Hey everyone, welcome back to another fan video. This fan video is going to be about this Frigid box fan right here. I can immediately tell that this is a Alaska rebrand from probably the mid-80s to late 80s. I also stole this from a teacher that recently got AC. Didn't need the fan, so fell in my hands. I fixed this fan last night. I rebuilt the motor. The motor's in fine shape. I just need to do some body work on it and it'll look better. Unless I just want to give it that retro look. The fan's in a lot better shape than I thought it would be, especially for being at a school for God knows how long. There's just some minor damage to the grill or screen, whatever you want to call it. That's the front of it. It's a Frigid, obviously, for Alaska rebrand. Here's the handle. That's still fine. I have to use this to turn the speeds on because the knob on it's gone. Probably stolen by a kid. This is the classroom number that this thing used to be in originally. That teacher doesn't teach anymore. They've not taught in years. Here are the speeds. This is top right here. It's cut off, but you have the off, low, medium, and high. It's kind of weird because usually the next speed from off would be high on most fans, but this is not like that. This is Frigid. You can kind of see the remaining of the logo. It says like a bird right here. You can kind of see the tag information. The model is EA203. Frigid Inc., Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. There was a lot of duct tape on this fan because it was missing a lot of screws in the screen, so they probably tried to put it back on in the worst way possible. Here's the back of the fan. I know there's probably also another logo right here, but that's gone. Beyond my knowledge. Sorry about the background noise. You have the single pillar support on the back of the fan, unlike that fan where there's two on the back. This has one, which can also result in this thing creaking side to side. Well, that one doesn't do that. It uses one of these type of motors. I don't know what it's called, but they're one of these kind of motors. It runs well. The motor's completely in fine shape. It wasn't a pain to rebuild. It was very easy, actually. Not really much else to say. I had to replace a lot of the screws in the back because the back screen was missing probably at least 5 screws. But yeah, that's the Frigid. Uses the somewhat D-blade blade design, kind of like that one. But anyways, yeah, I think we should just go ahead and give her a little test. On low, you might hear some weird sounds from the motor, and that's because it hasn't really had a break-in period yet because I just oiled it and fixed it last night. So yeah, it might sound a little weird, but still runs well. Just put her on low here. Has a nice low sound to low. Some decent intake and some really nice outtake, or air movement. It's moving parts of my bed. Yeah, it's a really nice fan. Not really much else to say. It moves a nice breeze on low. Up it to medium here. Wobbles around a little bit. Wow, that's wobbling a lot more than I thought. Probably just because of the back middle pillar. They designed it like that weirdly. It just wobbles around a little bit. Of course, the screens aren't greatly cleaned. That was kind of a quick job on my end. It's kind of chalky dirt. Moves even more air. Very nice. A little up it to high. This thing's pretty loud and high. Very nice air movement. Very nice fan. Parts of the screen are broken, so that's why it's kind of jiggling around. drop it off here. Get the wind down. It's a nice wind down. Yeah, and there's the Frigid fan. When I first got this fan, even when it was at the school, when I turned it off, the thing had almost no wind down, because the thing was kind of iffy because it was all dirty and stuff. But it's all cleaned up now. The blades are good, the motor's fine. Inside of the body is pretty much clean. Outside of the body still needs some work, but I don't know if I'll actually fix that. But yeah, that's pretty much the Frigid fan. It's still in nice shape. Another thing I noticed about the fan, if I were to set this down on its back here, you can see that this thing is just a wee bit rusty. Same with the Lasco right here. This one's also kind of rusty on the bottom. But yeah, that's kind of what you expect. So you can also see kind of how the blades are designed, or the actual blade. But yeah, that's pretty much all to say about it. There's some decent amount of wires in there. You can kind of see they're inside that right there. That's it right there. But yeah, oh, that's wide angle. Yeah, that's pretty much it for this Frigid fan. I'm gonna pull it back up here. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this fan. It's a nice fan, it moves nice air. But yeah.